The gorilla's majestic and fascinating, silent inhabitants of Africa's dense and humid forests. These great apes, our closest relatives, share 98% of their DNA with us, yet they remain mysterious, living quietly in small family groups led by a dominant male, known as a silverback, named for the striking graver that develops with age. There are two main species of gorillas, the eastern gorilla and western gorilla. Each species is further divided into the subspecies, giving us 4 distinct types of gorillas, each impressive in its own right. Perhaps the most famous is the mountain gorilla, brought to global attention by the research of primatologist Diane Fossey. But behind their strength and calm demeanor, these gentle giants are a great danger. Victims of deforestation, poaching, and disease, their populations have plummeted over the decades. Today, all species of gorillas are listed as critically endangered by the International Union for Conservation of Nature. Conservation efforts, while commendable, struggle to keep pace with the rapid destruction of their natural habitats. It's crucial that we recognize the fragility of these ecosystems and the importance of protecting gorillas to preserve this unique natural heritage. In the end, protecting gorillas is also about protecting a part of ourselves. The white tiger, a rare and captivating creature, is not a separate species, but rather a genetic variant of the Bengal tiger. Its striking white coat, adorned with black stripes, is caused by a recessive gene that occurs naturally in about 1 in every 10,000 tigers. Found mostly in captivity, the white tiger's beauty makes it a favorite in zoos and breeding programs worldwide. In the wild, however, white tigers face a different fate. Their pale coloration makes camouflage difficult, reducing their ability to hunt and survive in the wild. While they symbolize power and grace, the reality is that most white tigers exist due to human intervention, not nature's design. As with all tigers, their natural habitat is under constant threat for deforestation and poaching. The bear, a symbol of strength and wilderness, is one of the most fascinating and diverse animals on Earth. Found across North America, Europe, and Asia, there are 8 species of bears, each uniquely adapted to its environment. From the mighty grizzly bear of North America to the elusive sloth bear of India, these creatures are known for their power, intelligence, and often solitary nature. Among the most well-known species is the polar bear, apex predator roaming the icy Arctic. Its survival depends on sea ice, where it hunts seals to sustain its massive body weight. However, with climate change rapidly melting its habitat, the polar bear's future is uncertain. Then there's the black bear, the smallest and most common in North America, adept at climbing trees and often found foraging for berries, nuts, and even human fruits across near towns and cities. The brown bear, or grizzly, is another archaic species, famous for its strength and ferocity, but also for its surprisingly varied diet that includes both plants and animals. Bears are essential to the ecosystems they inhabit. For example, by dispersing seeds through their droppings, they help maintain the health of forests. Yet, despite their importance, bears face growing threats from habitat loss, hunting, and human-wildlife conflict. Conservation efforts are underway, but much more is yet to secure their future. Protecting bears means safeguarding entire ecosystems, ensuring that these majestic creatures continue to roam the wild for generations to come. The wolf, a symbol of wilderness and freedom, is one of the most iconic predators in the animal kingdom. Found across North America, Europe, and Asia, wolves live and hunt in highly organized packs, relying on cooperation and communication. These social bonds make them formidable hunters, capable of taking down prey much larger than themselves, such as deer and elk. There are several species of wolves, with the gray wolf being the most well-known. They are often misunderstood and feared, yet they play a vital role in maintaining healthy ecosystems like controlling prey populations and even influencing the behavior of other species. However, the history of wolves and humans is one of conflict. Centuries of hunting and habitat destruction have drastically reduced their numbers. By the early 20th century, wolves were almost wiped out in many regions, particularly in North America and Europe. Today, thanks to conservation efforts, and reintroduction programs, wolf populations are slowly recovering. Yet, they continue to face challenges, including poaching and the loss of their natural habitats due to human expansion. The balance between wolves and humans remains fragile, but the return of wolves is a reminder of nature's resilience when given the chance. The bison, a symbol of strength and resilience, once roamed the grasslands of North America in vast herds, numbering in the millions. These massive creatures, also known as buffalo, were vital to the ecosystems they inhabited, shaping the land as they grazed and providing sustenance for indigenous peoples. However, in the 19th century, bison were hunted nearly to extinction, with only a few hundred remaining by the early 1900s. Thanks to conservation efforts, their numbers have rebounded, though they remain a fraction of what they once were. Today, bison are a symbol of recovery, representing the power of nature to bounce back when given protection. A powerful symbol of freedom and vision, is one of the most majestic birds of prey. With sharp talons and incredible eyesight, eagles are expert hunters, able to spot their prey from great distances. Found across the globe, the bald eagle in particular is an iconic species, representing strength and resilience. Once endangered due to habitat loss and pollution, eagles have made a remarkable recovery thanks to conservation efforts, soaring once again across the skies. The rhinoceros, a symbol of ancient power, is one of the largest land mammals on Earth. With its thick armor-like skin and impressive horn, it has roamed the savannas and forests of Africa and Asia for millions of years. There are 5 species of rhino: the black and white rhinos of Africa, and the greater one-horned Javan, and Sumatran rhinos in Asia. Sadly, all species of rhino are critically endangered due to poaching, driven by the illegal trade in their horns, which are falsely believed to have medicinal properties. Habitat loss has also played a significant role in their decline. Conservation efforts, including anti-poaching patrols and protected reserves, have helped stabilize some populations, but the fight is far from over. The rhinoceros stands as a reminder of the fragility of our natural world, and the earth need to protect these magnificent creatures before they disappear forever. The sea leopard, often called the ghost of the mountains, is one of the most elusive and mysterious big cats. Found in the high, rugged terrains of Central Asia, these magnificent predators are perfectly adapted to their cold, harsh environment with their thick fur and powerful limbs. Despite their stealth, sea leopards are endangered, with fewer than 7,000 estimated to remain in the wild. Their populations are threatened by habitat loss, poaching, and declining prey. Conservation efforts are underway to protect these majestic creatures, but their future remains uncertain. The whale, one of the largest and most awe-inspiring creatures on Earth, gratefully roams the world's oceans. From the mighty blue whale to the playful humpback, these giants are crucial to marine ecosystems. Yet, many species are endangered due to hunting. The pangolin, often called the giant eater, is a unique and shy creature covered in protective scales. Found in Asia and Africa, these nocturnal mammals are skilled at hunting ants and termites. Unfortunately, they are the most trafficked animals in the world due to illegal demand for their scales and meat. Conservation efforts are urgently needed to protect them from extinction. The Tasmanian tiger, or thylacine, was a remarkable carnivorous marsupial native to Tasmania, known for its striped-like and dog-like appearance. It was driven to extinction in the early 20th century due to hunting and habitat loss. The Pika, a small, mountain-dwelling relative of the rabbit, is known for its round body, short ears, and high-pitched calls. Found in the rocky slopes of Asia and North America, Pikas are busy animals, collecting and storing grasses to survive the harsh winters. However, these adorable creatures are now at risk due to climate change, as rising temperatures threaten their cool, alpine habitats. Conservationists are working to protect these fragile ecosystems before it's too late.